there is this thing called Watermelon Wars. And there is this person, this awesome, awesome farmer who is last year's Watermelon Wars king, called David Corey with crop. Yes, sir. Last year's Watermelon Wars king. Now, I have been called out many a time, many alive, time after time after time and time again, and I've been called second place. But what I've also heard is there were prayers going up when a video from last year was shown where I showed what my watermelons looked like. And there were prayers going up on high, praying that I did not have a scale for my last watermelon. Well, guess what? I shall have a scale for every single watermelon that comes out of this garden in the year of our Lord, 2024. Because there is a crown to be won. There is a king to be dethroned. Said king has been shining up that crown and keeping it beautiful for about, 9 months or so now? Well, I appreciate it. Thank you, Cropper, for keeping my crown warm. So in my hand, I have something. And what's in my hand is all I need to dethrone a king. This is a bag of seeds that I have saved. It is from a random watermelon from my hometown from June 2021. Right? June 2021. I'm going to plant that. Don't know what kind it is. It doesn't even matter. Okay? This is some old seeds. This is a Jubilee watermelon. It's a yellow watermelon. Yeah, I'm going to plant that. I got this from Miss Shirley, the OG gardener. It's a sugar baby. I could probably beat you with this. Then I have this. That's a Congo watermelon. I could probably beat you with that too. But these last two bags, well, second to the last two bags I have in my hands, are these. See what that says? I want you to see it and see it very clearly. See what that says right there? That says 45-pound watermelon. Want to see what this one says? That says 45-pound watermelon. These are my seeds. What kind? Sooners. What's a Sooner? Well, I'm from the low country, South Carolina. Gullah Geechee corridor. And back home, We call dogs that we don't know what they are. Like, they're just hanging out in the neighborhood. We have no idea what they are. We call them Sooners. And the reason we call them Sooners is because you'll find out what they are sooner or later. So, I'm going to plant these Sooners. And I have one more watermelon seed that I'm going to plant. One more. Don't think I even need this one, but I'm going to plant this too. Yeah. It is currently May the 14th of 2024. The seeds are in my hand. Not in the ground, in my hands. I'm going to plant them. It has been raining. It doesn't matter. Cropper. Second place, huh? I am going to get such pleasure out of you getting your Broke Farmer Watermelon Wars t-shirt with a wonderful, wonderful Watermelon Wars draped across the front and on the back in little bitty letters, participant. Because it's on. So as you can see, I still have mounds because I haven't even finished putting out compost, but I have a line that's been kind of drawn in this sand, so to speak. This side is no dig. This side we tilled this year because it was so bad it all looked like that or worse. So this side's tilled. I am going to plant on both sides. I believe that is actually my marker for my tilling. So I'm going to plant a couple of seeds on that side, a couple of seeds on that side, because I of course want to experiment and see the difference for no dig. And so that's what I'm going to do right now on this dreary day after it has rained, because there are no perfect conditions. All right, so I have most of them planted. These are on my far left. Those are Congos. These two are some special ones that I won't even mention what they are. That's the yellow. I'm only going to do one. That one is the one from my hometown. I'm only doing one. I dropped a couple of seeds, but really only doing one. And these two, I'm only planning on planting two at the moment, unless I decide to come right here. But right now, I'm only planning on planting two, and those are my seeds. They're not in there yet. I'll put them in a second, or I may plant them tomorrow because I'm losing daylight. But in any case, that's it, guys. This is all I plan on planting. That little sugar baby is going to go somewhere else, but this is everything else. So I have planted the last of the watermelons right here and right here. But I want you to notice, and I want you to see it well. You see this foolishness going on out here? That's because deer were in my garden last night. See that? Just traipsing around. So I have to fight them as well. And I'm going to put another video and show you what I caught just a couple of minutes ago. this foolishness right here. Look at the family. This is not for you. The fat one does not even move. I am about 8 feet. You gonna leave? You gonna move? They're just chilling. And Broke Farmer, thank you again for putting on Watermelon Wars. We are having a ball already. I'm so excited. Cropper, thank you for keeping my crown shiny. I appreciate you. And last thing, I wear a women's large. Please make sure that Watermelon Wars is really large and prominent on the front of my shirt, as well as winter in really, really large font on the back. And I'd like to have it in Carolina Gamecock, garnet, and black. Please and thank you. Good afternoon, folks. This is Howard Cosell. I am here at the Analytic Gardener's Garden because I've been hearing about this thing called Watermelon Wars. So I figured I'd come and see what's going on. Now, Analytic, I just want to know what you have to say about it. Well, Howard, you know, I was just out here minding my own business, going about my little day, fighting deer in my garden, but I started hearing a whole bunch of stuff, a whole bunch of rhetoric, a whole bunch of talk, yappity yap. But there is this other dude who goes by the name of David Corey with crop. David Corey with that crop. David Corey, the cropper. That farmer, I've been called out. I've been called second place. It's on. For those of you participating in Watermelon Wars, good luck.